What's up, everybody? Today I'm bringing you guys a competitive Marth guide, tutorial, whatever you want to call it, on how to use Marth in Smash Bros for 3DS and Wii U Smash 4, as most people call it Smash 4. So today I'm going to show you how to use Marth. One of my mains, probably the main I use the most, to be honest. I used to use Link like almost by himself. I used Marth before, but in this game I just use him because Marth is amazing. And growing up, I didn't play Fire Emblem, but now, past couple years, I've been playing Fire Emblem. I'm playing Marth's game, Ike's game. I played a lot of Fire Emblem for the past couple years, so that's why I'm using a lot more Fire Emblem characters. And Zelda, of course, which is Fire Emblem and Zelda, my two favorite franchises of all time. So I use Link and Marth the most. But today I'm going to show you how to use Marth. Now, a lot of people think Marth sucks in this game, and at one point he was called the worst character in Smash 4 because he had terrible lag on all those aerials. Because he was massively nerfed since Brawl and Melee. I'm not exactly sure why. I mean, it makes sense because Marth was like a really dominant character back then. The Ken combo obviously was a really good combo. But yeah, Marth still has some tools in this game. Like, everyone thinks he sucks, but I don't think anybody in this game sucks. Like, you just have to use them and be in the lab with them. And then if you do, like, you know, just because someone's higher tier doesn't mean that that person's always gonna win. It's not like back when Diddy Kong was, you know, considered the best character in the game. You know, you can still beat Diddy Kong. It's not like it's impossible, you know. You can even beat it with a lower tier. So tiers, they have an influence on the character, but doesn't mean that, you know, the other characters don't have a shot at all. Which, I mean, a lot of characters haven't even been used to their potential, which every character in this game has potential. I believe everybody in Smash 4 can be good. Just the player has to put in the work in the lab, know how to read, adapt to the other opponents, and just know what to do with their character, know the ins and outs. So for any of you guys who want to main Marth in this game, well, I mean, a lot of people wanted to use Marth, but then they found out that he kind of sucks. And I mean, it is true, obviously he's been nerfed, but he can still put in work. So we're going to go over his tools and what he can do in this game. Now, obviously the tipper, oops, I missed. The tipper, his most infamous mechanic of Marth. So it's the regular sword that does regular damage, but the tipper does extra damage. If I can reach, that wasn't even tipper. Let me try this again. There's the tipper. There you go. So, and also with his nerfs, not only has his damage been reduced, but also his range. So the F smash doesn't reach like 10 miles like it did in Melee. In this game, it actually makes sense, but still. You know, if a character that's been really good and then they've been nerfed, it just feels weird. But I didn't use Marth to that level back in the day. I didn't play Smash to that level back in the day, so I wouldn't really know. But I mean, I know that Marth's been nerfed because I've watched a lot of gameplay of Marth, and you know what he can do, and he's amazing. You know, the Hero King, the first hero of Fire Emblem. So anyways, let's go to the actual guide. So today I'm gonna use Marth, as I already said. And I'm sorry guys, I've been really like awkward lately because this is like the first time I've actually recorded and commentated in a really long time, almost a year probably. So okay, so Marth's moves, all of his aerials have lag now, like a lot more lag than they used to. Well, in the last couple of patches they have been buffing his aerials. Now his Nair has less frame lag, like 2 frames less. His Fair, which is one of his best moves back in the day, I mean, it's still a good move, but it's been nerfed as well. Like, it's a lot slower. You can't do short hop double fair. As you guys can see, you can't do it. If you try, you just see the lag at the end. See that lag? See, you can't do it. So your options will be reduced, which sucks. But you know, he still has the tipper, and his up air is still really good. As you can see, it can chain into an up tilt. If you get a falling up air, it can chain to an up tilt at lower percents. So that can start combos. Let's just reset his damage. Right here, you can just do this, and then string him, turn around with it, and then follow up with some more moves. So that's really good. His up air is really good. One of the moves I use the most when I'm using Marth, because I'm a pretty aggro Marth player. Like, I want to be in people's face, because I mean Marth's always been rush down, and a spacing character. I mean, obviously I don't always do rush down. You know, it depends on what the matchup is, but yeah, it just depends. But usually I'm aggro. I'm usually in your face Marth, and there's not many Marths out there, so there's his Nair. His Nair is one of his, I would say it's a pretty good approach option. You know, you can also retreat with it if you want. And it hits twice, and if you get the tipper, it does a lot of damage. Like, it sends them really far back. Right there. So, I mean, it has a decent amount of range, but nothing too crazy. But the Nair is also one of his best combo starters, as well as the up air. You can do falling up air to Nair if they have higher percents. Up tilt, Nair. Yeah, so just use the Nair coming from the ledge. If someone's camping towards the ledge and they're waiting for you, just do this. There you go, just drop with the Nair. Because if you do a fair, then it's kind of laggy, and you'll get stuck in this ending lag. Like right there, all that ending lag that Marth has. I mean, it's been reduced since the last patch. I think it reduced by like a couple frames, which is really nice, but it's still a lot of lag. And you know, if they had double fair, he wouldn't have a problem. He would be able to attack twice during a short hop, and then, you know, not get punished, not get punched in the face when he's doing a short hop fair. But so off the ledge, I usually do this because, as you know, it hits multiple times and it's fast, it's quick. It's less expected than the fair. So if you do the fair, it's kind of laggy. So that's the applications with Nair. Also, you can gimp people off stage because Marth still has one of the best offstage game. I mean, there's a lot of characters in this game with an amazing offstage game, like Villager, who else? Sheik. Like, there's a lot of characters, but Marth also has one of the best offstage game. You know, you can pretty much gimp with anything, with all of his aerials. All of his aerials can gimp, except for up air, I guess. But Nair, you can do that. You know, if they're air dodging, then the second slash of the spin slash will hit them. And of course, fair, just to fair people off the stage. Now, out of his aerials, I think his fair auto cancels, as you can see. There's no lag if you jump immediately. Let me try to get it. There. That auto cancels. Like, you know, some people have auto canceling aerials, like I think Charizard and Bowser have auto canceling Nairs and stuff like that. So you can auto cancel with this and just fair people across the stage. Even if they're not like in the air and they're still on the ground, the tipper or the fair will still hit them. So let's try to do it. Yeah. So Diddy Kong is kind of hard to hit, but see. There. And sometimes you can chain that, and if they don't take the last one, you can hit them with a tipper F smash, which is one of my favorite combos to do, and I've done it a lot. I'll try to get it. Dang it, Marth. So there. See, and you know, his moves don't really, see, I almost got the tip right there, but his moves don't really link together as well as they used to be, because like a lot of his stuff has a lot more knockback. First grabs, for instance, where he got most of his combos back in the day in Melee and in Brawl. See, the grab combo sends him pretty high up, but his down throw does not, you know, let Marth tech chase anymore. So, and his forward throw is pretty good as well. For a DI mix-up, you can just see fair. And if they DI in, that's like a I think it's a guaranteed fair. But if they DI out, then you can't really get them. But I mean, Marth, a lot of people say he's gimmicky, which it's not really gimmicky, perhaps, but it's more about reads. You have to know how to read with him because these grabs do way too much knockback. See, at high percents, you can't even get follow-ups. See, if you do a down throw, which is his best combo throw, can't do it. But he does have a kill throw. He does have a kill throw around 150, even lower if there's rage. If you're in rage mode, then you have a lot more kill power with your up throw. And the up throw is the kill throw. So let's get Diddy Kong to around 150. Yeah, about 150 without rage. So his up throw does kill. So it's a pretty reliable kill move. And his grab range, you know, it's not like broken like it was in Melee when it was like, the grab range was incredible in Melee, but I mean the grab range in this game isn't terrible. Like, it's not absolutely terrible. See, even with max rage, it doesn't kill Diddy Kong, but we're at 160 it will kill, or maybe not. CPU with the perfect DI. There, yeah, around 180, 70 for heavier characters, because Diddy Kong's actually pretty heavy. He's not the lightest dude around, so. But his grab range, as I said, it's not the greatest. Like, if this was Melee, he would have been able to grab him, like right here. That's what his grab range was, basically. It was incredible. But I mean, it's not terrible compared to some characters, because some characters have really bad grab ranges. For instance, like Robin and Wii Fit Trainer have really low grab ranges. So, but I mean, Marth isn't bad. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. His dash grab's okay. It's not like Captain Falcon level, but As you can see, you can just run up, do a grab, fair. And I'm always trying to get the Ken combo. If you guys have seen the other videos on my channel, you can see that I've been doing Ken combos, and I probably have like half of the Ken combos in this game that have been done, because not many people use Marth, because everyone thinks he sucks, you know. Unless Sakurai buffs him back to his former glory, then he'll probably have a lot more representation in tournaments, which I want to use Marth in tournament, but I'm a busy kid, and you know, I'm a busy kid and I don't have time to go to tournaments, and I'm not informed. Like, I'm a competitive smasher, but I don't know how to join all these events and stuff. But like someday I would like to show my Marth, you know, I wanted to be like the first, you know, good Marth out there in Smash 4, but I don't think it's gonna happen because I'm going to a boarding school and things are gonna get complicated and I won't be able to play Smash as much. So anyways, back to the topic. Alright, so up air, tipper up air kills at the like around here, tipper up air, and let's see if I can get it. Kinda. So basically, it's basically all about reading. You want to read your opponent. So if they're doing a down throw to the air dodge, then hit him with the back air at up air. That's what I love to do, you know. Mix it up, you know. Go for the back air. You know, they're expecting the air dodge, or they're expecting you to read the air dodge, and then go for the back air. So it's down throw at low percents. It does combo, but you know, you have to be good with it. You have to read. Like I said, keep doing it. It links to up tilt. And with heavier characters, you can just straight up tilt them twice, or 3 times even. Just keep doing this, because up tilt was really bad in Smash 3DS and the early stages of Wii U. But they buffed it, so it's faster now. So it's kind of like with the Brawl up tilt that Marth had. So, and it kills at really high percents. You get tippers. So, and it's a pretty good move. It's a pretty good move. So, up air, up tilt, or up air, or back air. Like, just use his aerials. You know, with Marth, you want to kind of just space your opponent out. Also, while be at the same time being giving pressure to your opponent, because if you're just letting your opponent, you know, have enough space, then Marth can just get pummeled. So you have to be careful. So just space out the aerials. You know, if it's a little Mac that's coming towards you, then just kind of retreat back. You know, make sure he doesn't come. Try not to let him come close. And just space out your aerials. Just throw out moves. You know, just throw them out, because I mean, Marth aerials, they're fast and they're good. So. Alright, so that's about it on the aerials. Now we're going to go to other things like his specials. Now Dancing Blade, it's pretty good in this game. It kills, but it's really hard to land, actually. And sometimes I even have trouble connecting the 4 hits. As you can see, you kind of struggle hitting Dancing Blade. Yeah, it's kind of hard to do sometimes. But if you do this from the ledge, Diddy Kong, get over here. If you do this from the ledge, nair from the ledge, that's a free Dancing Blade. If they don't tech it, that's a free Dancing Blade off the ledge. So if you do they don't tech, you know, off in an aerial, you can just do Dancing Blade. And make sure you connect all the hits, because if you don't connect all the hits, then you're pretty much screwed. You get punished in the face. So, also Dancing Blade is also a good combo starter as well, as you can do it in the air, and then string with an up air or an up tilt, as you can see. Diddy Kong is too short to hit though. Let's see. If you do it in the air, you hover a little bit. Dang it, Diddy Kong. Right there. As you can see, right there, that's 30% right there. So that's what you can do with Dancing Blade. And pretty much it's just a good move to disrupt. You know, just don't mess up the Dancing Blade or else you'll be punished. And I use the down slash of Dancing Blade to pressure shields, because it actually pressure shields pretty well. If I can get the Dancing Blade to work, dang, right there, that pressure shields. And then the forward one, if I can get it, man, dude, I have a feeling Dancing Blade's harder to do at higher percents, or maybe I'm just being stupid. But there, the forward one, or if you get tippers with it, it kills. It actually kills, but it's a rare kill move. Like, you don't really see many Marths killing with it. Dancing Blade, but you know, mix it up. Like I said, this is a unique way to do it. Also helps you recovering off stage, as it helps you, look, it delays you in the air a little bit. So if you're a little too deep, hover in the air a little bit, and then you can do a B up. Because I mean, Marth's off stage is really good, and his dolphin slashes are really good recovery, as you guys can see. Like, look, you can go really deep with it. But if you're sometimes too deep, you might want to do that. But beware, it could bring you down too as well. You gotta be at the right spot. So Dancing Blade, that's how when you use it. Now Shield Breaker, one of the strongest moves in the game. Fully charged, it kills. Tipper fully charged, it kills characters like at that. It kills people at 53%. And you know, Marth has been known to kill people with F smashes, and Tipper's Shield Breaker at like 53%, you know. So Shield Breaker is a very good move. If people are shielding too much, then sometimes you just want to break that shield, and then you can punish with the F smash, or just style on them with another Shield Breaker. So Shield Breaker, use that. Don't spam Shield Breaker, because someone will know that you're trying to break their shield, and you want to use it, you know, when they're not expecting. If they're shielding, they'll be really defensive, then throw it out there. You know, it doesn't even have to be fully charged. You know, sometimes just do it for a long range move. See, as you can see, it kind of pushes you forward. So on rare occasions, you can do forward throw to Shield Breaker, but that barely lands at all. As you can see, almost reached Diddy Kong, almost. So, also the B reverse Shield Breaker is really good to escape situations. If you're in the air, you know, just mix it up. You know, they think you're going this way, then Shield Break, and then break their shield. It's a really good feeling to break someone's shield. And you know, Marth has the Shield Breaker, hence the name of the move. And also, if you're really high in the air, you fly with it if you charge it fully. But like, I guess you can use it as a recovery, but it takes a while to charge, and I don't really use it that much. I just use it for fun sometimes. And you can get punished for it if you just do that to the stage. So try not to do Shield Breaker too much. And finally, we're gonna go to Dolphin Slash. Dolphin Slash was a really, really strong move in Melee. Like, that move was like godlike. It just was, I mean, in this game, it was really weak before. Like, it barely even killed like before. The strong part comes from the base, not from anywhere else. If you start the Dolphin Slash from the base, there's a lot more damage and knockback right there. And it can kill at the edge of the stage in certain situations. As you can see, it killed it because they buffed Marth's Dolphin Slash as well. 2 patches ago, I think they buffed that. So he has the Dolphin Slash, which you can do to read if someone rolls and just do a B up. You know, it's also a really fast move, and I've actually tested a lot of stuff with it because Marth, he's pretty good at breaking out of combos. He's got the counter that's super fast. Like, his counter and like a lot of his moves come out really fast. Like, you can do up air to break out of combos as well. Up air, counter, and Dolphin Slash. And you know Lil Mac's rapid jab that goes really fast, like his A move? You can do a B up out of that because Marth is just so fast. Also, you can mix it up. You can even do Dolphin Slash off the stage just for the disrespect. Just, you know. So those are pretty much his specials. You know, use those, mix it up. You know, with any character you want to mix up your specials. So if they don't tech, then yeah, Dancing Blade has a guaranteed hit off the ground because it hits the ground. And a lot of Marth's moves hit the ground. You can see Tipper or F Smash hits the ground, and if you know, if they don't tech, which I've done this to so many people, you do this, you can just F Smash them if they don't tech. Just hit their head or hit their feet, and you get the tip. It's disgusting. It kills them at like 50%, 80%, especially at higher percents, they're pretty much dead. So, alright, now to his smash attacks. Now, obviously, his best kill move is his F Smash, and that's his strongest smash attack. It's his strongest. Kills people at the edge of the stage, probably 50%, 70%, depending on the character. Kirby probably kills him at like 50, or Jigglypuff. But Tipper F Smash, or is that, I mean, even without Tipper, it's still pretty strong. Like, it's still a good move. You don't want to spam it though, because it doesn't have as much range as it did before, and plus there is lag after it and you can get punished for it. Now it's Up Smash. Now Up Smash used to be like a non-existent kill move on Marth, but now in this game it has a ridiculous hitbox. It has a ridiculous, like before you pretty much had to hit the sword or the tip with it. Now it hits from his base, the base of his body. Let me see, like from the base of, look at that. I didn't even hit him, I technically didn't even hit him with a sword and it still hit him. As a hitbox, it's actually pretty ridiculous, and it's actually really strong. Like the noise it makes doesn't sound that strong, but it's really strong. It's a really strong move. See, it kills Diddy. Like, it kills a lot of people at like high percents, and you know, you don't want to spam this move as well, but use it when they're not expecting it, because no one's really expecting Up Smash. So I mean, I guess that's one buff that Marth had. Look at this. Look at that. I didn't even hit him. Like, that's just a weird hitbox. It's actually pretty ridiculous. You know, you can just run up with it like Fox, just throw it out there. You know, dash dance a couple times and then just hit him with Up Smash. It's a ridiculous move, a ridiculous hitbox move. Alright, And if you, of course, you get tippers with it, it's one of the strongest smash attacks in the game. So now we're gonna go to down smash. Now down smash is actually it's a decent move. You can do this to cover rolls. If you get tippers, it's not even that strong. Look, it only does like 12 damage. It does kill in certain situations, but if you don't get tippers, then it's really weak. Like, it's weaker than most tilts. Look at this. It only does like 8 damage. It's slow. Look at all that lag after. Look at all that lag that Marth has after the down smash. It's really, really, really... Look at that. So I don't recommend using down smash only if someone's spamming rolls or something. You know? Or you can get like a lucky tipper off stage like that, kind of. So... yeah, down smash is not too reliable, but... So with Marth, you just want to dash dance across the stage, you know, mix your aerials up, do this a lot, juggle people. You know, if they're air dodging a lot, then just juggle them up, just juggle them. Read the air dodge. That's what I do with Marth. You know, you gotta read sometimes. You can't just go for the same thing over and over again. That's how you win, you know, get an advantage. So again, you can also do down throw to back air to forward air. If that links, then you can even get a Ken combo with it. You can just fair people off the stage. Oh, and there's also couple more moves I didn't talk about. Now jab. Jab used to be like a pretty much useless move back in the day. And like it was pretty much just kind of a get off me move, but nobody used it. And the last patch they changed the jab, they reduced the damage, but now it brings them up. So now it's one of the most useful jabs in the game, I think. Or it's really useful for me and Marth mains. As you can see, it brings them up. So now you can follow up with a grab with it. With a jab 1, jab 2 just to get them off you. So you can just do that. It's really fast. Gets people off you. You can do jab to grab. You can do jab to F smash. If you're lucky enough, you get tippers with it. But a higher percents they can just air dodge out of it. So I guess just grab and then start your combo. So just do jab 1 to F smash, or jab 1 to a grab, jab 1 to a shield breaker. You can do a lot of options with the jab 1. So, you know, experiment with jab, like with Marth's jab. That's been buffed, so that's a jab. Now down tilt. Down tilt is a really good move. You want to do this when someone's trying to approach. You know, if they think they found an opening, then just crouch and do down tilt. This is really good. If you get tipper down tilt, then it sends them really far. You know, you can even fit 2 down tilts in there if you want. See, like that. You know, do that to edge guard as well. Do that to edge guard. You know, certain, like Little Mac. If they don't, you know, you can just edge guard with this. And of course, if you do ledge trump somebody, tipper F smash hits the ledge. So if you get tippered by the F smash on the ledge, then that's destruction. So yeah, down tilt, use that a lot. You know, when you're spacing out your aerials like this, you know, if you do a fair, they think they find you, just do a down tilt. It's a pretty good move, and it's pretty fast. I mean, it's not as good as it was before, but it's still really good. So use down tilt. Now dash attack is pretty laggy, as you can see. I don't really use it that much, but you can use it to read you know, if someone doesn't tech, you can hit them with it, or you can get tippers with it, but it's still laggy, and it doesn't even have that much power on it if you don't get tippers. You know, before it used to send them up, so we're about to wrap it up. Now just one more thing about Marth's F smash. Now perfect pivoting, I don't know if you guys know about perfect pivoting, as you can see right there. Now since Marth, he always wants to be, you know, you want to get as much tippers as you can. You have to you should perfect pivot into it. If you're too, you know, if you're too close to get the tipper, then kind of perfect pivot back and then do a tipper F smash. As you can see, you can perfect pivot to get into your tipper range with Marth, and then just hit him with the F smash or any kind of thing. Just, you know, perfect pivot into a shield breaker. Perfect pivot. Like, I like to do that a lot just to mix it up. You know, get more extra damage, because, you know, the inner sword of Marth does not do much. You want to get the tipper. So just perfect pivot. Oh, one more. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much the Marth guide right there. So I hope you guys learned something about Marth. Like, I've just, you know, I put in a lot of work with Marth that a lot of people I don't think have seen or expected. Like, a lot of people say that I have a really good Marth, and if you guys don't believe me, then go check out my videos of some Marth highlights that I've done against players online, against some of my friends. So check it out. Hope you guys enjoyed this Marth guide. I hope I covered most things that I wanted to talk about Marth. Maybe I'll make a part 2 or something. But yeah, Marth has a lot of potential, and he's still my boy. So go use Marth. He's awesome. He's a beast. So yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and have a good one.